Hello, guys. Come on in. I'm so sorry to disappoint you. I am not Dustin, as you can see, but I am super excited to be able to be here with you. And man, how am I going to follow Bruce Hunter? I have no idea how to follow that man. He is a legend, is he not? So if you just came from watching Bruce Hunter on Creating with Chris Hunter's page, then you know what I'm talking about. And if you didn't see it, you've got to go watch the replay. Amazing. So much fun. Hello, Brenda. I'm so glad you're here. And Terry, of course, I would do anything for you. Um, so Terry, if you will give me the link, I could not find it. I was frantically trying to find it on my phone and couldn't. So if you'll drop that, I will pin it. Guys, tell me where you're watching from. I feel quite certain that a lot of you I will not know. So if you'll just tell me where you're watching from so I can see. Hello, guys. Hi, Tammy. I'm going to really covet your help. Oh, Stephanie. What in the world, guys? It always throws me when you guys give stars and I haven't even done anything. Um, we're going to see, Patsy. We are going to see. Listen, guys, if you will help me get this out there because I didn't have time to even send out a text alert or anything. Hi, Patty. So nobody knows I'm live. I'm going to need you guys to let them know for me. Watching from Florida. Good. Listen, guys, keep on commenting because every time I'm done with my live, I go back and I look at every single comment. I will reply to every single comment. So, you guys, oh, of course, I feel so bad for him and would do anything to help you guys. So, no problem. I just hope that I can come up with something on the fly here that you guys will enjoy. Thank you for sprinkling. Y'all, I'm coming in here with some Deco Art white acrylic paint. We are going to just get a base on this wood panel. Hi, Jerry. Mama G's in the house. You guys are so awesome to show up for me. We only have, I think, a handful of us in here, so we're going to have to do some work to get this out. We are going to have to do some work. So if you will help me, I would greatly appreciate it. And I'm going to try to do Terry proud and come up with something here quick that we can get to do together that you guys will love and that's pretty easy. So let's see. Hi, Judy, right? Why it's whatnot. I don't know why I always go blank when I see a business page. Half the time I forget just on the, hi, John, how are you? Howdy today. My kids graduated from A&M, so I am so used to saying howdy. That's kind of the term on campus that people will go around and say. I don't think the young kids do as much as the veterans and the older folks that graduated from there. But it's a neat tradition. So love it, love it. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for sprinkling. That is the best thing you can do because this is not about me today. This is about the virtual home decor marketplace. And I want to get the word out about this fantastic group that is giving so many creatives a place and an opportunity to show what they do, to sell their products. Terry is one of the most generous people that I know because she takes everything that she has learned and everything she has done over the years and helps other people to be able to do it. Y'all, that it's a rare find. A lot of people want to hang on to all that knowledge and not help us smaller pages. So thank God for people like Terry, Chris, all these fantastic people who lead the way. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Y'all are so sweet. I have a super sweet following. I love all my friends that I've made on here. Don't even really call you followers because I feel like we're friends, which I know a lot of us do. I'm just going to get this little hair. Sometimes these chip brushes will lose their little, hairs, but they're easy to get off, and you'll just have to see that there's another one. Just going to have to paint right over it. So I'll come in with this better brush, pick up that little hair, get that one off, and then get a little more white paint on. Hold up, hold up. Actually, I'm going to just spread some of this around and see if we can do it that way. Okay, and we're going to have a design on here, so it really won't show up a whole lot. So We just smooth this out with this nice smooth brush here. I just want to get this dry so we can get to painting. But yes, we will auction this at the end. And I do make sure before I send anything out that it's done well. So if I don't have time to finish completely, please don't worry. I will get it done. Hi, Linda Deaton. Thank you for sprinkling. You and John are awesome supporters. I appreciate y'all. Hi, Karen. Glad to see you today. Y'all are so sweet. Glad you're here. Glad that we can all partake in this fun day. And I know that I am not what you guys were expecting. So thank you for being with me. Anyway, we'll have fun. Oh, that's awesome, Wendy. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. You know, that's the thing about all of us all creators have something that they want to share with you guys. And it's just a matter of finding the people who enjoy what we do. So Terry's group gives us all, just an opportunity to do that and meet people we wouldn't normally have run into. I'm going to go ahead and put down some blue. Let's get a little sky going here. Some of you may have seen my little tracer. I printed something out real quick that I could do kind of quickly. Bruce, Bruce, I felt for you because let me tell you, and one of the comments I said was, listen, I could fill a blooper roll. I really could. Like I could do a whole video with just bloopers. It just happens. I mean, we're not perfect and we're get on here. We've got the pressure of a time, we know the time is ticking and we're listening to comments and we want to, I don't know. We it's easy to get very distracted. And I typically get nervous with any lives. I am not an extrovert by any means. I love people and I enjoy, once I get somewhere and I'm hanging out with people, I enjoy it. But I'm much more of a quiet homebody, stay at home kind. So, you got to put yourself out there when you're online. And man, so I felt for you, but hey, it turned out great. And fun is what matters. My people that follow me know that's what I preach, that it's all about having fun and just kind of coming together to do something creative. So we never, ever, ever care if it's quote unquote, like a professional job at the end of the day. We're here for each other and just to kind of have fun doing crafts, right? Hi, Marty. Hello, Jane. Exactly, Trisha. Thank you guys for sprinkling me out. We got to get those numbers up. This is for Terry. You're not sprinkling for me. You're helping Terry. So you guys help me help her or she'll never ever ask me again. I really want to sit and read the comments, but I can't. I just can't. Listen, we are all human. Uh, Guys, tell me what you're doing today because I know that you're here and kind of crafting, but what else are you guys going to do today? Where's my mustache? If you look real close, I am over 50, so if you look real close, you might find one. I'm just kind of getting a really basic background, guys. Just kind of getting the look of some grass and the look of a sky. I think I'm going to bring my sky down a little bit. Thank you, Mary. Oh, Sarah, I'm so glad you're here. I have so missed you. And, as we get busier and busier, it's really hard to stay in touch with our friends. So we do like to support each other when we can. Thank you for being here. So anyway, I brought my sky down just a little bit, and it is okay if it's not perfect. You guys are getting the idea. I'm going to dry this, and we'll start getting our design on. Oh man, forget Bob Ross. He's amazing, but that stresses me out. I can't paint like that. I've tried. I've tried doing fine art, can't do it. And when I went to the fun whimsical art, it opened up joy. Like for me, this is my happy place. And I can come in here and do these whimsical painting and be so happy. Now, my family doesn't want them in the house. I mean, they don't want them in the living room, so no problem. I'll keep them in here. But I'm just telling you, if you need some fun, creative, time, try whimsical art because there's no rules. You can do however you want. Grabbing a piece of graphite paper and going to put this down. If you haven't used it for, look at these little tiny pieces I'm grabbing. You know, I'll just use this. I was going to say, I was definitely not planning on doing this. So you guys bear with me. We're going to get this little truck on here. The truck is the main thing I want to get down. And I can move my paper. I'll show y'all a trick. So if you have like a piece of paper like I do, thank y'all for the hearts. Are you probably feeling sorry for me? Like, oh, this girl. I'm going to just tape this down and like bring it around. So now the paper is taped to the board. So I can lift it and move this and I'm not going to mess up my design. I'm just going to come in here and get the shape of this truck down. So it doesn't have to be perfect. And let's see. I'm not going to do this entire, I'm not going to go into a lot of detail for this. I'm just going to kind of get the basics down, and you'll see why in a minute. Y'all see the little boxer I put in the back? Because that's what I have. What kind of dog do you guys have? Or cat or whatever. Y'all tell me about your pets. I love little Bernard. That's Bruce and Chris's dog, and I just love dogs. I'm a definite dog person, and I love my boxer. She's a big old mess. And if you follow me, you've seen lots of pictures of Blue. She is more human than dog, I think. And we love our fur babies, don't we? Just kind of looking to be sure I still have carbon here. And so you see, I'm not really worried about getting all the details. I just need to get kind of the main shape of this truck. And if I try, oh, y'all, I didn't bring my paper. I didn't bring my paper long enough. Let's see what I can do to make this work. Let's just see. Let me turn it toward me. Yeah, I sure didn't. Dear. Okay. Okay. Calm down. Let's calm. Y'all give me 1 second. We are going to fix this. Don't really want it off the page, so sorry guys. Don't leave me. I feel like Justin. He says that. Don't oh, there he is. Hey, Justin. Justin's like, don't leave me. Y'all watch him. Oh my gosh. Love Justin. Justin, what time do you go on? Are you after me? I'm going to make you look even better. So yes, you're welcome. My hot mess will make you look better. Oh, look at all these pets, y'all. I can't wait. I'll go back and read every comment. I really do enjoy that part of this. And even though, like I say, I'm kind of an introvert in a lot of ways, I love praying for people. I love hearing your stories. I'm doing an Alzheimer's event right now, kind of getting in the leading up to it stage. And I was reading the stories this morning and just kind of praying over people. That is so good to me. Like, I care about that stuff more than my art. So, yeah, I really enjoy reading the comments and just seeing what everybody's up to and, all that good stuff. Okay, so here we go. We've just kind of tried to cover that mess up. So, Bruce, maybe this is the day of mess ups. Maybe we can all mess something up and then it will inspire other people that it's okay, that we don't have to be perfect. Because that's my thing, is we really, really don't. We live in a world that has, the Kardashians and airbrushing and fake everything. We don't have to be perfect. Our art doesn't have to be perfect. Our crafts don't have to be perfect. So our kids don't have to be perfect. Oh, Jeanette, I'm so sorry. I know so much the struggle and then the pain that you feel. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Oh, I didn't know Justin was feeling bad. Thank you, Brenda. You're so sweet to me. I appreciate you. Oh, how cute, June. Hi, Charlotte. Randy's next. Okay. I'm making Randy look good. Better by the minute. Yes, no one's perfect. Okay, so guys, here's what I always will do. So, because I want you guys to bid and not, think, oh, I'm not bidding because that one's crappy. I promise I will do a brand new one and make it really perfect so that you're happy with it. So, don't be afraid to bid when we're done. I promise. I never would send out something that's not good. And sometimes I can pull these out and make them look pretty decent. Okay, I'm going to move I didn't tape, y'all. Will y'all see me? I'm going to just kind of line it up the best I can. I took some pressure off saying, okay, I'll just redo it after my live and it will be okay. I like using tracers because when I try to draw, especially live, it's pretty hard. It doesn't really come, it, as far as it doesn't come natural. I love to sketch and stuff, but I'm telling you, the pressure of a live, sometimes things are just wonky. So I like to use a tracer and give those to the people that paint with me as well. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely. You guys come be a part of it. If you have anybody that you care about who's had it or has it, or you're just kind of, wanting to help, just come be a part. Just show up and spread the videos and you know, tell people about it. That's the kind of stuff that will really help. You don't have to donate if you can't. That's, just entirely up to whoever. Like nobody has to donate. Okay, so we're gonna, y'all bear with me. It's gonna be okay. I promise. It will. It'll turn out okay. It really will. Let's get a blue truck going. And so we've already got our little base down. So we can just come in here with some blue. Now, I am so sorry. Do you see what I'm doing? I'm not even painting to where you guys can see well. I will go back in and do a window, so no worries. But this is kind of the fastest way for me to show you guys this. Is just go ahead and get it all painted in. Hello, Renee. How are you today? I'm glad you're here. We're having a fun event. Terry Burton with Virtual Home Decor Marketplace. Oh, goodness. Did I pin this? Okay. Terry or someone will drop that link for me for her group. I will pin it. I meant to do that and probably got to talk it or something. So I'm looking to see. Y'all start shooting up hearts when you see it because I'll see those for my peripheral and know that she's dropped it. But I do appreciate you guys sticking with me. We definitely have Dustin in our prayers and hope that he's okay. There we go. Thank you, Terry. Pin comment. There we go. So, guys, go get in her group if you are watching me on my page. And if you are brand new to me, I promise I am not always scattered like this. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, my hat does say chaos coordinator, but I really do know what I'm doing and I'm not such a hot mess. I really just truly wanted to help Terry fill in this little spot that became open and just quite, didn't have enough time to fully prepare. So I'm kind of really winging this, but it'll still be cute. We're still having fun. And so if you're new to me, I hope you'll give me another chance. And maybe somebody on here will tell you she's not normally this bad. Okay, now I can switch to a smaller brush and really make the painting look a little better. Hi, Zena, how are you? Yeah, I was just in the comments, just chit-chatting with everybody in the comments, watching Bruce. He's hilarious. I love Chris and Bruce. You guys know, I'm sure. If you follow them, you know I'm always in the comments. Love hanging out with them. Um, and yeah, I just saw that Dustin couldn't be here and Terry messaged me and the rest. I mean, I like through, I had a lot of, this is a very small room that I have for my space. And I just had to throw a bunch of boxes out of the way and just kind of get together really quick. So, that we can still make it cute, I'm telling you. So just filling this in almost like a paint by numbers. This part does not have to be perfect, and it is fine to just have it kind of filled in like this. I'm not doing any shading or anything, and you'll see why in a minute. You'll see why. Okay, let's go get some brown. That's black. You guys still there? Oh, thank you, Cynthia. Howdy, Melissa. I'm sure y'all told me what you're doing today, besides, watching crafts, but oh, Mary, thank you so, so much. Y'all are so sweet. I am so far from perfect, but I do have fun on my page, and I just love the people that show up for me and would love to have you too. I try hard to be an encourager because I know for myself I need it, and um, going through hard times. The whole reason I started my page was my mom having Alzheimer's. When she passed away, I did not have, let's see, how do I word this? I needed something that I didn't have. I really was, I don't know. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm not going to say what I'm thinking, but sometimes we need people who get us and who really just will be there to support us. My family is super supportive, and when I say, like, I've got two kids and a husband, and they're very supportive, and they were definitely there with me the whole way. But sometimes you need women. Sometimes you need a woman kind of close to your age who maybe has been through it or something, or at least has that empathy that a woman can give you, who's kind of been through it with her mother or whatever. So whatever your situation is, you might need something different. That's what I needed. I needed sort of like maybe a woman to say, I've been there. It's so awful, but you're doing great. How can I help you? I'll pray for you. You kind of need all that. So that's what I try to do. I try to be there for my people, and I want to just pray for them, lift them up, support them. And that is as important to me or more than the art. Yes, Jeanette. Yeah, we really can't do this alone. We really, really can't. We need each other. And all of this was going on right as COVID was hitting. I used to do in-person paint parties, and I would go around and do these types of paintings in person, at either people's houses, businesses, things like that, restaurants. And then COVID shut that down, and everything now is online for me. I do everything online, which works out perfect. But if you are, needing that encouragement, you'll find it in the ladies that follow me. They're so lovely and so encouraging and kind. Never had an ounce of drama, never had, now I might after today, but I've never had any ugly comments, just supportive, sweet people. Today I might get some. I hope not. Hopefully you guys will have grace with me. It's not as easy to paint upside down, but I like to do it so that you guys can see better until one day I will get a nice setup to where I'll have a camera overhead and maybe won't have to, but for now. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. You did your first wreath clays, Jeanette. That's awesome. Was it in person? Like you went somewhere and did it, I guess? Marty, y'all always say that. I don't know. I just do. Oh, 60 so young, Mary. Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry. That is so young. Yeah. See, and you need, and the pain never goes away. I mean, we learn to deal with it, and we become okay. We do what we have to do, and time does heal our hearts a little. But I know, Mary, that you still miss your mom. Like, there's no way to have that kind of a love and not miss the person. So we need each other to encourage us and be there for us. Okay, quickly, just kind of getting this done. It does not have to be perfect. I promise. I promise, promise. And you'll see why in a minute. Oh, I just looked up and totally got that gray right there. Well, it's not my finest work, but it will be the one I do for whoever, if anybody does want to take the risk and um, bid, it will be good. I promise. I'm just kind of covering up some of my lines so that hopefully it won't show too bad on camera. And then let's do a quick window. And you guys keep chatting with me. I challenge y'all. I know that, like I said, you know, uh, this isn't who you were expecting, but go ahead and sprinkle it out there so that we can get more people into the virtual home decor marketplace. Again, if you're watching me on my page, please go and support this fantastic group. It's free to get in, but you can see all of the crafters there. And I promise you won't regret it. Terry is so amazing. Did anybody grow up with a truck like this, or maybe your granddad had one? My granddad did, and it was a kind of an aqua blue. And gosh, I love that truck. You know how you wish you could still have it, not for the money, but for the sentimental part of it. And back when he had it, I didn't know it was cool. Just granddad's truck. This part, I'm using not even the right brush or anything, just to get this on here so I can show you what I'm going to do. Okay. Oh, Dawn, a dark blue one, Jeanette. So you might want to take this painting and paint it kind of, in memory of his. That'd be fun. Now, like I said, this one's, oh, I should look at the time. Okay, I'm going to do a flag really quick while just super quick. Oh, Lord. I didn't even think about what happened to Bruce. Y'all are going to have to help me because I'm doing this upside down. I do not want to do mine backwards. I do not want to do mine backwards. Love Bruce. Love ya. Okay. So let's just have it coming maybe from the back here. Well, no, we'll do it from the front. Let's see. I'm trying not to talk because I do not want to mess this up. But you guys keep on chatting with me. Probably should wave it out, huh? Because it wouldn't be just flat unless, well, it wouldn't be. Hope y'all can see. I know I'm not holding it up. Let's just try to hold it up and do it upside down here. That's probably good for now. Hi, April. How are you, girl? So glad you're here. This is not one of my better paintings. I'm kind of embarrassed, but I promise I do know how to paint, and I promise it'll be cute when I could do a real good one, when I take my time and do it better. You guys say hi to April for me. She is my son's girlfriend slash, I just adore her. I mean, you got in from the pool. How fun. How fun. That's about all you can do in Texas, guys. I live in Fort Worth, Texas, South Fort Worth, and it is so hot already. We had no spring. We had maybe a week of spring, and it went straight to the summer. It's been in the very high mid 90s, and now remember, this is just a little, fun. It's not meant to be perfect, or I would do thin stripes. This is just obviously a fun flag. Really just trying to hurry, to be honest. Okay, so I wanted to get kind of the look of the flag going here. And then what I'm going to do is add glass. So I love to add glass to my art projects, and it just adds so much. So a lot of you probably have seen this and seen me do it, but when I do this for reals and paint this correctly and then add the glass, it's going to be really cool. I've been having this in my head. I wanted to do a truck with this glass and just haven't yet. So today is a perfect day to do it. So I'm going to show you guys. This is my process. I really love adding the glass by hand like I do. Some people dump and just kind of dump it in a big thing and it looks great. And I do that sometimes, doesn't it? Oh, thanks, Mary. Oh, John. They're worse than they used to be. So I don't know when you lived here or whatever, but I'm telling you, I've lived here all my life. They're hotter now than they've ever been. Maybe I'm just old, but I don't know. I feel like they're hotter than is normal. Terry's gonna tell me when I need to stop. Thanks, Terry. I hope you'll trust me again. I feel like I let you down here with all this craziness. This is, like I said, just kind of had to do this really quickly, and it's would take a little more time to do this well, and I promise I will. I promise. but I want to show y'all how cute it will be. So I'd like to get this glass on here. Anyway, I enjoy placing the glass. If you are stressed out, you won't be stressed by the time you're done because it's so relaxing. It's like doing a little, mosaic, a little puzzle of some type. And I just take the pieces and kind of put them where sometimes I find one and I know exactly where I'm going to use it. So once you've done a few, you really get hooked. And I will use resin to hold everything down securely. But you could, if I know a lot of people don't want to mess with resin. It's expensive and it's messy. So if you don't, you could try doing this and just using some good permanent clear glue like E6000, tacky glue, clear tacky glue would work, things like that. So I hope y'all can see what I'm doing. But this is why I didn't need to do any shading, highlighting, because really you just need it for the background and these glass pieces. If these flies, and that's another thing, John, the flies here, no, don't get me started. I had a little rant yesterday about some of y'all were on here going, get a fly strip, do this, do that. It is, oh, that's good, Zena. We have done in my private group, we've done so many sunflowers. We've done, well, you can look around and probably see some bumblebee hive. I don't know. Oh, all kind of things. You would think I'm outside. They're so brazen. They just come look right up to you. Thanks, Jenny. Terry, is it time? Are they gonna trust the process and know that it will be okay in the end? Maybe I should hold something up and show them. Oh, the peacock. Yeah, I love the peacock. So I do put those in kits. If anybody's interested, just go to my website. It's artgracepaint.com. So hopefully that's easy to remember. Artgracepaint.com. And you can grab you a kit. I put it all together so you have everything you need when you get the kit to do the project. And I really started doing that for my VIP group so that they could try the things I'm doing. But a lot of people have enjoyed, doing it. So I'm kind of selling them to everybody now. You have ants, 8 minutes. Um, and here I'm either going to use silver or clear. Let me try the clear and see which I like better. So the white will show through if I use the clear. And then I can use the silver here for like the headlamp and tail light. You know what I'm saying? So you guys are going to have to blur your eyes and just imagine. Sometimes if I blur my eyes, I can kind of get, what it's going to look like. So that's what y'all are going to have to do. And trust me that it'll be cute. Okay. I'll put one here so that y'all can kind of blur and see. And I'm not sure if I want the clear here. Probably the clear just to be different. I bet it's time. Y'all, oh, y'all are bidding. I hope that you trust me. Okay, let's see. Here is the beach scene that we're about to do. This is what it will look like with the nice hard glossy finish. The glass pieces are all secure with resin. Let's see. Oh, here's the peacock. Let me show you that one. So the resin just holds everything down, gives it a nice glossy finish. That's what the resin does. But you don't have to use resin if you want to try this. Just try using it with glue. And maybe at some point you want to try resin, but let's hold this up. So try to picture it with the glossy finish and all finished painting and all the glass, and then you kind of can hopefully get an imagination of it. Chris Hunter, thank you. $20 with Chris Hunter. All of what is I actually kind of forgot about the auction. So anybody who donates today to this and wants this piece of work when I finish it or do it correctly, I'll donate this entire amount to my Alzheimer's fundraiser. I'm going to be doing that in June anyway, and we'll just call it. So know that if you bid, whatever you give to me will go in my Alzheimer's fundraiser. In fact, I'll give you the link directly, and you can, it'll go right straight there. It will be, Linda. I hope they trust me. I hope you trust me. But yes, once we get it all, I'm going to keep on adding glass while you guys are bidding. Thank you so much for bidding. I appreciate each of you because I know that you're taking a risk. You're like, okay, well, I think it's going to be okay when she's done. Chris has it at 50. Chris, you are so amazing. The support is so important for us crafters and artists. We really do appreciate it. And when somebody's willing to part with their money for something that we make, I can't even tell you how it feels because we just really appreciate it. And so thank you for everyone who bids, and anyone who's not able to bid, that's okay. You may not, just have the ability. That's not a problem. And I mean, I don't know that I would bid if I couldn't see the finished product. So you guys are at a disadvantage here, but I appreciate everybody that can and does. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Zena. Because you do some great art, so it will be cute in the end. You just have to trust the process, which I say all the time. Oh, thank you, Chris. You're so sweet. Appreciate you, sister. Oh, Robin, thank you. Are we still at Chris for 50? This is going to go straight to the Alzheimer's Association, so I won't even see it. I'll have you put it straight there. I have a fundraising, page because I'm always fundraising year round, and then this event that I'm doing in June is special. I mean, I'm inviting a bunch of artists and creators, crafters to participate. So you'll come into the private group and watch them all and donate if you can, and just get the word out if you can't. Oh, Pamela, of course, I'm happy to. I know there's many more accomplished people, but happy to help anybody that I can. And Terry's so great. I love stepping in when I can like that. I just love what I do, and I love sharing it. And I love seeing somebody will buy one kit and then another and then another. And Chris is still the high bidder. Oh, guys, okay. I feel bad. Chris is my only. She's like, I'll take it. That's what I get for teasing Bruce. I was teasing Bruce, and then look. It's funny. Oh, Lisa, absolutely. You guys that are seeing that and how bad that hurts, please lift her up, Lisa Wakefield. That is the worst kind of pain. Well, I mean, it's all relative, but gosh, losing a pet can just be devastating. So I'm so sorry. I feel like I've seen a lot of that lately. It just really does hurt. Okay, how are we? Mary Wheeler, thank you for the 55. That's awesome. Anybody else? Anybody else trust me? 55, Mary Wheeler. And I'm excited because that's going into the Alzheimer's Fund. So that's going to help me with my goal. Okay, I've got all the blue on there. Let me hold this up again. You'll see. I never know if you can see the sparkle. Let's see here. Oh, Chris Hunter. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to make you two of them. Thank you. Wow. Oh, I want to cry. That's so sweet. Thank you. Oh, is time up? Let's see. I think time's up, guys. I think Chris has got it at 100. That's amazing. I'm waiting to see Terry's comment. But guys, you can see pinned to the bottom here, if you click on that that says the Robin's Nest, it will take you directly to the virtual home decor marketplace. And that's where you can see Randy with Rekindled Blessings. You guys probably follow Beth, and he's going to be next, and he's going to show me up. So it's okay. It's okay. I love Randy, so I'll be okay. That's okay. Great. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it so much. I'm still watching for Terry. Yes, Rekindle Blessings is next. So, guys, thank you so much for being here today and supporting me. I appreciate you. Terry, thank you for trusting me. I hope that you'll ask me again someday. And, guys, have a great Saturday and go spread some joy, like Chris says, and go watch Randy next. Thanks, guys. Bye.